Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Castlord David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of MediEvil. So we just got done with our first boss fight at the Hilltop Mausoleum. So now we're going to have to go back to the graveyard. So I guess you can say this is the graveyard part 2. Well, maybe not. But this is basically the revisit to the graveyard. The reason being is, you'll see here in a little bit, is that we've got the skull key, that skull key from the defeating the boss in the Hilltop Mausoleum. That's going to be put to use here in a little bit. Now I'm trying to take it easy against these big dudes right here, because they're pretty tough. I'm trying to see if I can get them at a distance. These big guys are pretty incredibly tough. Or at least deal with them. Alright, awesome. Oh, come on. How am I? Oh, shoot. Don't want to fall down. Anyway. Now we got that skull key that we defeated from the boss in the Hilltop Mausoleum. If you remember that big door, that whenever we went up the staircase, that's what we got to use it for. I'll show you guys here in a little bit whenever we get to it. You have more of these big guys. These bigger guys anyway. Oh, the stinking rock is... Shoot. I don't want to get hit by these guys. These guys are pretty tough. Die bomb. I got one of them. It seems like I'm not even getting touched by them, but yet I still am. It's pretty weird. But this Warhammer is actually a really good weapon. It can, most of the time, kill these zombies in one hit. You just gotta get it, like, directly on top of them. Get off! Man. But good thing there's an energy vial right over here. So I'm back at full health. That's good. Good to have. Oh, get out of here. Ah, the stupid gate. Get out. I'm sick and tired of these big guys. But I forgot there's that. Oh, yeah, this now's a good time to use the death chest. Get out of here. Get out of the way. I only got one of them. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Gone is what he is. Oh well. Sorry about that. But now I can get a silver shield. This is, of course, a stronger shield. And there's a merchant over there, but really, I don't need it. I don't need to get to him. And I want to see if there's anything over here, just in case, like there wasn't the first time we visited the graveyard. Now I'm having this problem again. Come on. I'm not sure if we can even get to it or not. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything over here. This jump can be very annoying. Is that invincible? Yeah, there's nothing over here. Or we can't get to it. Another one. Oh, gotcha. I always hated those big guys. But yeah, you see that door down there? Now you can get to it. That's what we need the skull key to open it. In fact, it wasn't even highlighted per se whenever we visited the graveyard the first time. Shut up! I'm trying to talk, you stupid zombies. Anyway, now it's basically now I can get inside it. This time around, since we got the skull key. That's what's going to happen, because you can see right here, the gate right there is blocked. Let's see here, these guys are right over here. Yeah, I got one of them. Sit down. Where's that? I think there was a third one. I do believe. I guess not. I thought here's where we're going to need to use the skull key. Voila. Now we got some wolves over here. I hate to be killing some of these wolves, but hey, they're zombie wolves. Ow! Get off! These wolves, like I said, can be very annoying. And there's where we can get our star rune. I gotta get more wolves. There's the star rune. Zombie! Get out of here. Some more gold. But as you can see here, the bridge is out. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get over to that area to get the those rocks that were on the ledges to be back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that energy vial because, like I said, there are gonna be a lot of these. Well, first off, here's a chalice, but there's gonna be a lot of these big zombies in these tunnels, so I want to take care of them first. And of course, I didn't get. Come on! Like I said, these guys are tough. Get him. Awesome. And one more. There's 3 in each tunnel. Got him. Alright, good. Luckily, it didn't even hit me. Alright, there's another set of 3 in this tunnel. Oh, I got him! MLG. Got him! Sit down. And I got him! I am so good. I'm so good. But I can't believe we're already at only at 97% for the chalice. So we get to defeat one more enemy. But the good thing I at least saved up the energy vial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to at least take both sides. Because what we do here is we jump over here. Now we're on the... Oh boy! Don't want to fall down. Do not want to fall down. Because now we're on the part where the broken bridge is. So now what we gotta do is we gotta push these rocks to make a bridge so we can get across. Of course, there's another energy vial. Really, we don't really need it. I wish we could like save these up. That'd be like a lot more useful instead of just having to collect them and really they just do nothing. A lot more useful that way. Excuse me, a lot more useful that way. And there it goes. Now, for me, I could just like jump on that rock and just make it across the bridge, but like I said, I need to defeat one more zombie so I can collect the chalice before we move on. Because this part's also a boss fight as soon as we cross the bridge. So I want to make sure I have enough to be able to get the chalice. Good thing these zombies are over here. Aha, there he is. There they are. McDouble, toss that shit on the grill. So I'm going to go ahead and collect the chalice really quickly. Like that. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to go back up so I can reform the bridge. I want to be careful here so I don't accidentally fall off in the icky muck. Into the muck. Here's a rock piece so we can move. Look at that! The enemy is going right through the rock. And here's yet another energy vial. And that's a merchant down there. Really, like I said, we don't need to use him at this point. Oh, come on. Okay, just right beyond that gate is the boss fight. So we'll drop down here. There's another zombie. And a rock that we have to push. But this boss fight coming up, I'm going to take the quick way. Because the charge move for the Warhammer is pretty really strong, so it's really useful to use against bosses. All right, so here we are, right across the gate. Prepare to battle the guardians of the graveyard. Here they are, these 2 wolves right here. What they'll do is they'll like vanish and do that. And every time they do that, they'll try to get close to you. You're gonna want to stay away from them when they do that, because whenever they do that, they'll damage you, so you're gonna want to stay away from that. I'm trying to get that charge move because the charge move is so good on them. There it is, awesome. I have to hit them like both ways with the main strike and with the blast strike. I gotta hit them both times to make it more effective. There it is. The evil guardians of the graveyard have been vanquished. You have claimed the daring dash ability. Use it well, Sir Dan. But yeah, that's like the best way to defeat bosses like that.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
I always thought those wall-speaking heads were pretty weird. It's like they're just giving you advice in a very, very weird way. So once again, we're in the Hall of Heroes.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Funny how this just became a shopping mall. Very, very funny. Alright, so once again we have to go back to the fellow with the warhammer. Yep, step on it. There it is.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Well, how can we say no? Ooh, 100 gold. That is, of course, always helpful to have. Just a bit more gold to have on our hands. But yeah, we just get 100 gold here. The next time we visit, of course, will be a new weapon. Like I said, every time you visit the Hall of Heroes, it's always a pattern. Like, it's always a new weapon, then you'll get like a life bottle, gold, or any item. Like that. Life bottle, or gold. Then it will be weapon, life bottle, gold, weapon. It's always like that. Alright, so we got 2 new levels that we can go through. But first we'll go through the Scarecrow Fields. Happy early Halloween, everybody. So, here we are at the Scarecrow Fields. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these scarecrows right here, as you'll see right there's one right there. Just gonna hop over the fence. Now, keep in mind, you cannot kill these guys with your regular weapon. They cannot be killed regularly, but these big guys can. We gotta move this fucking stupid wagon out of the way, if I could. Jeez. So we got to hit the wagon to move it out of the way so we can advance. And a lot more of these big guys will come out so we can kill them, of course. There's the merchant plus an energy vial. Really, we don't need to use the merchant at this point. Ah, come on. Sit down, please. Thank you. Actually, I do want to see how I stock up on arrows. Or arrows and throwing daggers. I'll go and buy a couple more arrows. Why not? So we'll approach a merchant like this. Buy some crossbow bolts. There we go. Because we're going to be taking on some figures that require projectiles. And the crossbow is very, very useful for that. I mean, of course, I could just use the throwing daggers, but I like to use the crossbow because it does a lot more damage than throwing daggers. And this fellow right here. So I'm going to have to quickly get behind it. Throw out the crossbow. So we have to shoot the head off first. So 8 crossbow bolts. Take care of that. And then the controller, the pilot. 8 bolts. Yep. 8 bolts for the head and 8 bolts for the controller. And then we'll get the moon rune. And I can re-equip the hammer. Stop! Hammer time! I mean, you cannot never get too old of that. Oh, bats! 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 And of course, we got an up club. Get out! Get out! Leave me alone! Stupid bats. So we got the moon runes. Now we can put this to. And of course, it's a windmill, which of course this will hurt you. Ah, lovely. Health fountain, even though I really don't need to use it. Really didn't need it, but oh well. Of course, there's some more scarecrows that we cannot kill. Yet, anyway. We got another silver shield to use. So, as soon as you gotta get like halfway for the gate to close, then immediately run under it. So you can shoot at it. Yeah, just gotta try and get close to it without actually getting damaged by them. And that's the last time we'll have to use crossbow for these guys. Now I got the chaos runes. Now we're gonna be in the farm section of the level. Oh, get out of here, please. Leave me alone. Now keep in mind, stay out of the cornfields. Stay out of the cornfields if you want to live, because those cornfields are like insta death. Always insta death. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna push the wagon. Oh, get inside. Thank you. Because right here in this area, the cabin is a harvester right up above me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get up here. There's some gold plus a switch that lowers it. So go ahead and lower it. Looks pretty weird looking for a harvester. It's like a spider harvester, or not precisely a spider because it doesn't have 8 legs. It only has 6. But anyway, in any case, we can't use the harvester yet. We have to get a missing part, a part that it's missing, and bring it back. But that part is way past the cornfields. So we have to go right past this area. Like I said, you're gonna want to stay out of the corn, because they'll have like see those skeleton figures popping out? Yeah, one hit kill. If they touch you, you're dead. So that's why you want to stay out of the cornfields. But luckily, there is a way to where we can kill these scarecrows. Because like I said, we can't kill them with our normal weapons. But there is one way that we can kill them. But there was that chest with the skull on it over there next to the barn. But I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait until we get done with the harvester before we do so. Because that chest is our weapon that we can use to defeat the scarecrows and help us get the percentage that we need to for the chalice. For now, we're gonna have to get right past this fun house, little fun house area. Even though it's not really a house, but hey, a lot of traps that is. Now this part you're gonna want to stay these little in a deeper part of the floor, so you don't get hit by the spikes. Now one more little area before we can get to the these little saws coming out. And over here is the harvester part, along with some gold. Alright. But yeah, that area over there is the end of the level, so we don't have to deal with that right now. So we can just go back. Come on. And this part, of course, is the like I said, we just have to get to the lower parts of the floor to avoid getting hit by the spikes, but really we could just run right past them. Now it's basically like we're taking the easier way out of things, since we don't have to since we can take like a shortcut. Oh man, I really thought I wasn't gonna get touched by that. Oh, give me a break. Really looked like I wasn't gonna get touched by that. Oh, and the crud, a spice maker. Yeah, a spice grinder. I can't believe I still remember that slide too. Reminded me of that little thing. A spice grinder. Oh, damn it. I couldn't get in the, couldn't get past the windmill. Oh well, it's alright. But now that we have the harvester part, we can, go back to the harvester and put it on. But yeah, that chest right there is our weapon that we can use to defeat these scarecrows. But first things first. Harvester. The harvester part on. And there it goes. Now we can go past this area, and this will the harvester will crop up the cornfields that leads to the chalice, chalice over there, and plus a nice little healing fountain. So another thing that's useful, another useful thing. But of course, there's also look at this, a life bottle, lovely. But like I said, we can't collect the chalice yet. That's what we're gonna have to go back over to that doomed chest. That skull chest. Wonder where that harvester went. I wonder where it went. But yeah, now we're gonna have to unleash the beast. First, we gotta take care of this guy. You stupid crow. Time to unleash the beast. Behold the dragon. This guy is our best friend in terms of defeating these scarecrows. He's our best friend. Stupid crow. And look at how many percentage it takes away from these scarecrows. He can even reach the scarecrows at a distance. Now I'm gonna need to try and hurry back and get the scarecrows over here. I need to hurry back because he does have a bit of a time limit, a limit of time that he can use them. Get him over here, buddy, over here. Awesome. Now I can go back and collect the chalice. But the name of that beast is it says his name. Kul Katura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally. So, Kul Katura is the beast's name. So he's your hope of defeating the scarecrows, but you cannot defeat the these cornfields. Unfortunately, you can't kill them. But yeah, he's your best hope of defeating the scarecrows, so he can get enough enemies defeated to collect the chalice. But now that we got the chalice, we can just go right towards the end of the level, which of course we have to go through the traps again. But that's okay. Since we now know what we're dealing with. Spice grinder. Oh boy. Oh, come on, dude. I can't believe I had to waste that life bottle, but oh well, who cares? There's a health fountain coming up. Who cares? Health fountain. But yeah, I think that spice grinder insta-kills you. I mean, how can it not insta-kill you if it just squishes you? If it just squishes you. Now, I do believe that insta-kills you. It's like basically going down some quicksand, it looks like. Not exactly like it, but similar. I mean, how else can a spice grinder not kill you? If it squishes you. How can it not kill you if it squishes? If it grinds your body, seriously. And here is the end of the level. Once again, we gotta talk to these little fellas.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallowmere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
Yuck. I probably don't want to have some rotten pumpkins, thank you. Alright, once again, the Hall of Heroes. This time, like I said, we're going to be getting a weapon. And I think he's going to say the same old shopping mall thing again. I think.
It's the hall.
Yep, shopping mall. But now we have to go to this fellow over here. He's going to give us a new weapon. Yep, there it is.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet, what are you doing back here? Huh? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Fucking right we will. Alright, so this time we've got a broad, lovely weapon to have. So once again, it basically does the same thing as the regular small sword, but it's a bit stronger. Alrighty. So the next time we'll have to go back to that same fellow, and we'll get a either a life bottle or some gold from him. So now we got the Pumpkin Gorge unlocked. Well, two more levels unlocked, that is. But that's gonna do it for this part of our Let's Play of MediEvil. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.